of tape, a top row of tape.
Oh, trouble! Trouble in turn 4.
And Kane is in the wall.
That was a hard lick, guys. It killed that car. He gets in there. I mean, he had a lot of speed out of the pits going into the back. I think the car just gets a little wiggly loose with him, and it right there, and it just is gone so fast.
An eye on the flagman as well.
They're not going to make it. Oh, crash!
And the red and black flag was out. None of them made it back, and on top of that, the big one right here in the tri-oval.
Holy cow.
Remember, Landon Castle took off first. He's in it. Hard contact. There's Daniel Suarez. Blake Cook, the 8 car. Dale Jr. is able to drive through it. Clapping for that. You see that Carlos Contreras, that black car in the middle of the racetrack right there, was slow. And see, Kyle Larson's going to squeeze Blake Cook.
I think
that's actually Suarez
was trying to get through the middle, and he just misjudged the room he had to make that move and cause that crash. That was a rookie who was trying to understand exactly how to go about qualifying here at Daytona under this format, and was in a position, got himself in a position that he couldn't get out of. You could see he just cut up, clipped the front of Blake Cook's car, and caused the big crash.
Was trying to get in behind Kyle Larson in the 42 car. Didn't quite have the clearance.
And that's going to happen, Chris. Every driver's been scared of this before, but during qualifying, you've got that car right on the edge, and it went hard into that outside wall. Look at that impact.
So he was okay. Steering wheel, all the other drivers reacting carefully the rest of the weekend just to make sure. It's something you take for granted when you get in and out of the car.
But I picked him to win this race at our mid-race update because, guys, if this car is fast, he's going to be...
Blake Cook and maybe Joe Nemechek. I haven't seen if he came out or not. But these are guys that are trying to make the race. Oh, we got trouble.
I think it's raining. It's raining over there.
It is raining on the back straightaway.
All over the racetrack.
What happened here?
Mike Bliss, one of those that broke free. You see the 97 of Joe Nemechek, and heavy damage.
That's Benny Gordon, the 91 car.
To Benny Gordon at 91 machine.
Just all of a sudden,
Robert Richardson Jr.
Look at the racetrack.
Look at all the cloudburst, guys.
It's not even the whole backstretch. It's just halfway down the backstretch.
And there's the 55 of Ross Chastain.
Wow.
Way through turn number 2, trying to knock Mitchell maybe. Oh, and he'll hit the wall. Not going to do it. Will lose control of the car, lock it down. Heavy contact with the front of that car into the inside retaining wall of the exit of turn number 2. That car will come to rest at the midway point of the back straightaway.
Talk to me, DH, you okay? Talk to me, your key to that. Yeah. Copy, catch your breath. They're on the way to you. Apologies, guys. All good. It's all important as you're all right.
And there's no tread on these tires, folks, so when you hit something slick, hydroplanes, I mean, it's just like being on ice.
Saw Eric McClure in the 14 car, nowhere to go.
And as you mentioned, Jeff, these cars...
31.32 on lap 1, 6th quickest. Looking for a little more here.
Another one of the teams that tested out here.
Oh, champion! Oh, baby!
Yeah, he definitely scraped the wall coming off turn 4.
I say that's got backup car. No. A little bit more than a pancake. Here she comes. Here, ooh, baby.
Well, Jeff Gordon has just climbed out of his race car, and what's left of it. Taking a look, how bad is this car?
That's bad. I hit it hard. Keep that car wrapped around the bottom, losing the back. He's coming around.
Lock it down.
Lock it down. They tell him lock it down. A lap's over with. Save the car.
Take care of it.
Yep. Good job. Hey, you know, we saw him wrapping and trying to pin that car down, and it was too much to ask for the rear tires there, and the car jumped out from under him. There's not a lot of forgiveness in these next-gen cars when one starts to slip in the back. This is usually the result.
Doesn't that speak to his personality?
Yeah.
Just let it rip.
He'll mash the gas. We know when we're seeing Carson run, he's going to give us something to watch.
Won a pole on the 1.5 mile at Texas.
Whoa! Trouble!
He had not even gotten the green flag. My goodness gracious. That was his get up to speed lap. And Nemechek hit on it. I mean, those guys are loose down there.
Yeah. Casey.
Just, and you know, you're on the gas at that point. You're pretty much full throttle.
when you're at that point. Here's what it sounds like.
Top 25 spots at stake. 44 cars are here. 25 will make the field today. And Nemechek spins it in turn 3 and 4. It slams the outside wall. Hard lick by Joe Nemechek. The car just abruptly breaking loose and goes sideways, loops it around, and Ned, he hit a ton.
Yes, he did. He hit that outside wall very hard. Derek Koch is coming around now. They're sending a car out after the car was under the car.
But you know, I think it's real easy as we're watching the 10-car Bernie Lamar come up to speed. Oh, hang on to her, Bernie. Hang on to her, Bernie. Oh, that's a hard impact right there, guys.
Well, he did. If you're going to hit it, he did get the safer barrier.
He did do that, but
before it started to narrow toward the exit of the corner. But wow,
round she went, Hermie.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this a couple of times. They got real close to the white line, but he's well above, the apron when that happens, and it comes around in a big hurry, Jeff.
Big time. I mean, and again, that's backup written all over it, and unfortunately for Bernie Lamar.
Now the tires look up. I would have thought the way that car snapped around, Jeff, that he might have cut down a tire, but they looked like they were up as he drove away.
No, car just stepped out on him. It really did. And like what Hermie said, I mean, when it comes around that quick, I mean, we got it in slow motion right there so you can get a good look at it. I mean, it was just like snap of the fingers around it came, but you can clearly see all 4 tires are up on the 10 car.
Oh, man, that thing is, yeah, it's in trouble. Man, that thing was out of control.
Way back in one.
Way back there. Well, that's something. There's 2 things I haven't seen in a pretty good while with this 48 team. Last week, a mechanical problem and trouble on the racetrack, and here we are qualifying, and obviously big trouble. It's already hanging out. When he gets right here, look, it's already hanging out with him, hanging, and I'm not sure if he thought he could save it, or I guess that was what we've been going through his mind at that point, but that thing was loose.
Mike, those 2 shots, watch this right here. This will show you what a great job that the tethers on things like the deck lid does in that wing. See how they hold it onto the race car? That's something that NASCAR added to these cars several years ago. Hard lick, but you can see the wing and the deck lid still hanging on to that race car.
Something we haven't seen a lot of, too, is Larry, the spoiler is broken off of the deck lid.
The wall here at Darlington, Darrell, is higher than at a lot of the tracks.
Had that not happened in the middle of the racetrack, if it happened on the bottom, then he might have had a chance of keeping it out of the wall. You see, he wiggles right here, then chases it. By the time he chases it, he's already up about 2.5 lanes.
Becoming a familiar sight now. Coulter had just done it before Brendan Newberry.
That was a big crash right at the entry to the stadium section, buried firewall deep in the tires.
Is there potentially something on the track down there? We've seen now a couple cars basically completely miss the corner down in turn 11.
And Suarez does not have a time. So let's get a look at it on the replay.
I mean,
just never got slowed down.
Never slowed down. Yeah, that was odd as well. You know, it wasn't. We were on board with him, and it seemed like a fast approach. You can see the right front is locked up, but it just never stopped. It's almost like there's something on the racetrack.
Didn't wheel hop really that bad either.
No.
That is bizarre. And a lot of damage to the nose of that backup, or the nose of that 9 car.
So we're getting ready to jump in that 52nd bracket.
Martinsville. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
Brakes were pulled back, and so I didn't know what to do but just hit the gas. So I smashed the gas, and that was the wrong choice. I should have just rode it out. the car took a hard right into the wall head on, and then barrel rolled about 13 times. And you know, it's so crazy because it plays in my mind slow motion. I can still play it in my mind slow motion. And I remember when it landed on all fours. So the biggest thing that went through my mind was, oh man, I hope I don't get fired. Your second race in the Cup Series, you know, a rookie, and to have a crash like that.
Lead company, Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.